my cousins and I always used to go out and have a huge snowball fight. So one day I hid behind a parked car that had all this snow on the top, and he was hiding on the other side, and I pushed it all off the side, so I felt like I got him.
Some Christmases when I was a child, we would travel to Chicago to see my family, my grandmother. And this year we were going to go on a train, and I was a tiny tot, probably about 4 years old. The train actually mechanically failed, so we were stuck out in the middle of nowhere. It was snowing like a blizzard. It was freezing in the train. My mom took every piece of clothing out of our bags and wrapped us up in it. And although it was an unusual Christmas, it's one of my favorite memories.
One year that my parents decided to go out to a forest and cut down our own Christmas tree. I remember my dad hacking down, the Christmas tree with the axe and then putting it in the sleigh. And then there was this place, it's kind of like a cabin, and they had fires so you could warm up. I remember we got hot, sugar donuts and hot cider, and it was just, I don't know, we never did that again. I guess it was a lot of work, but I'll never forget it.
2 Christmases ago, when my entire family, we forego buying presents for ourselves, and we went on a family vacation. And we went snow skiing at Sugar Mountain. We spent the whole week in a cabin, and it was a lot of fun hanging out, doing puzzles, cooking together, and just spending time together.
Good morning, Marietta. It is Thursday, December 17th, and today is the last class day of this semester. We are glad that you are choosing to spend moments with us today, and we have a packed show. So let's go ahead and get started with the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. As I said, we have a lot for you today, but we want to start with some final words for the semester with our principal in today's Ballroom News.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to get those while I was at the store.
You still should.
I got these instead, and I got some other ones.
Good morning, Blue Devils. It is the final Thursday, final day of the fall semester here at Marietta High School. Clearly, it's Ugly Sweater Thursday. If you ever see me wearing this thing, oh, now it's going. Are we on now? Are we good? Keep going, yes. If you ever see me wearing this thing besides on Ugly Sweater Day, please take me over to the side and ask me questions. Thank you. You like that? It's my drip.
Kind of slick.
Watch out for my drip. I'm here with Dr. Mann and Mr. McKinney talking about what means the most to us in terms of giving this season, because we know it is better to give than receive. So, Dr. Mann, you're up first.
Good morning, Marietta. My philanthropic group will be the
mask, right?
It is, and that and trying to take a breath will be the Marietta Student Life Center. Dr. Roberts is doing a great job with the Student Life Center, and why I'm choosing to give to this particular organization is because it's in-house, and Dr. Roberts and the good people down in the center do a great job, whether it's trying to help find housing opportunities, whether kids need clothing, food, in-house. So that's why I'm choosing to give to the Student Life Center.
Awesome. Big ups to Annie and Shaq and Coach Duke and Emily and everybody down in the center. Coach McKinney, what do you got?
Good morning, Marietta. The philanthropic group that I annually give to is called the First Tee, and it's an organization that began probably about 8 years ago. It is run through the PGA. The PGA Tour created this nonprofit group, and the reason it's important to me is because, I was always raised to always be thinking of everyone else, and the game of golf teaches that to a lot of people. The First Tee helps provide opportunities to play golf to underprivileged children, and the mission is to help build character. Golf's something that can be expensive and not everyone has access to it. And what the game teaches you that I was always taught, and as I got older wondered why other people weren't always thinking of other people. I kind of reflected and found out that golf taught me a lot about always being aware of everybody else. You have to know where everybody else's ball is. You have to make sure you don't step in between their ball and the hole. You have to make sure your shadow's not in their way. You have to constantly be thinking about everything that you're doing that might impact somebody else while you're out there. And I think that's a really important lesson in life that a lot of underprivileged students don't get the opportunity to learn if the people that are around them aren't teaching them that. So I felt like this group is something that can teach that to everybody because it's an important lesson.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, tonight, winter graduation, 6:30 in the Impact. Congratulations to those 20 graduates that will earn their diploma. Tomorrow night, Friday night, Lemon Street, we start? Saturday.
At 12:30.
That's right. That's right. Saturday, 12:30, and then we're going to play Monday and Tuesday, right?
Monday and Tuesday, yes.
And then also, in case you weren't paying attention, the girls' flag football team, Saturday, 11 o'clock at North Cut, round 3 against South Forsyth. Go Big Blue. Ballroom News, out for 2020. Deuces.
Thank you, Mr. Ball, and all the other guests. You are great examples of what the time of year is all about. Thank you for your generosity. Now, this is a time when we would normally do announcements, but we have too many videos today. If you want to know what is going on, check out the Devil's Advocate. You can access it right side of the school homepage. 2020 has been an interesting year, to say the least. With all the uncertainty, there has been lots of people questioning life. Well, if you need to know something, for sure, don't ask Google. Go straight to the big guy himself.
Dad, I have a question.
What is it, sweetheart?
Why is Rudolph's nose red? How are elves named? Why is Santa's suit red? How come I've never seen a flying reindeer? How come Santa has a beard?
Okay, I know. Why don't you write all these questions down and ask Santa? He knows the answers to everything.
Really? Thanks, Dad.
Right. Kids these days.
Santa!
Holy mother of Christmas trees? Thank you for the cookies.
Yeah. Now back to my questions. So, the elves cook,
Yes.
feed the reindeer,
Yes.
and make all the toys.
Yes.
And the reindeer fly really fast,
Yep.
pull the sleigh,
Very well.
and love veggies.
They eat a lot.
So, what do you do if you eat cookies all day?
Well, little girl, I deliver all the presents in one night, no less.
I feel like if you worked out a little more, maybe you could get it done faster, and those poor reindeer are probably dying from your weight.
First of all, the reindeer are in very good shape. Second of all, I'm done here.
Wait. One more question. I'll give you a glass of milk.
Fine.
How are babies?
I can't believe she asked me that. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is for my daughter to never ask me that question again.
On Christmas morning, my dad always used to make us sit at the top of the stairs and wait. He used to make us wait, and he would take forever.
So for some years, my family and I head to Asheville, North Carolina, and we just get a cabin up there, and we watch a ton of Christmas movies. I think we watched 7 or 8 this year, including Die Hard, which is a Christmas movie. And we make cookies and just kind of like hang out, and super awesome.
I think I was 15 at the time, and Christmas morning, my sister and I were like opening gifts, and she had a ton of gifts. and I only had like 1 or 2, and I was kind of like getting upset, like, what, was I bad? Like, what was the deal? But when I opened my last gift, it was a little box, and a key fell out, and my parents actually gave me a car for Christmas.
So when I was a little kid, my granddad came to see me. I was dressed up as Rudolph, and all the other kids were also dressed as Rudolph, and we were jumping around and singing Powerful Memory for Me.
One of my most favorite memories of Christmas is the annual Good Morning Marietta Christmas party. I mean, I've never been invited, but it sure looks like a good time.
Hey, what's up, Bowman? You ready for the party?
Yeah, I'm super pumped. I don't get invited to parties often.
Big surprise.
Do you think this will be enough Oreos?
What are those?
What?
Those! You were supposed to bring double stuffed Oreos.
What's the difference?
Yeah, they're still Oreos. Shut it, Jara. No one likes you. And no one likes regular Oreos. Regular Oreos? Those are just a Kroger brand. No wonder you never get invited to parties. I bet your mom wouldn't even invite you to her parties. Loser.
Hey, I know how to fix this. Come on.
Just stick two cookies together like this.
They'll never believe this is double stuff. Look at that.
Trust me, just do this. I can't believe he did that. He's ruined the whole party. Why did you invite him again?
I didn't. He's in the class.
Oh, yeah.
Double stuffed Oreos coming up.
Yeah, I'm not sure about those.
Yeah, those look totally whack. What do you mean? These are authentic double stuff.
Did somebody say double stuff? Yes, sir. The cookies are delicious.
Mr.
Nope.
Dempsey.
Not a word. On Christmas, everyone gets to believe what they want to believe.
Like that your mom loves you?
I think I can speak for all of us when I say, ew. Anyways, with only a few days left until Christmas, you probably need to get your wish list together.
Wait, what day is it?
I don't know, like December 10th? Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas this year is the same thing as always, for this one special girl to notice me. Oh, and a PS5 would be cool too.
Dear Santa, this year can you work some Christmas magic and help me steal my parents' credit card?
Dear Santa, this year I want Rebecca and I to get matching Christmas pajamas. Oh, and for Cade to leave me alone.
Poor Cade, it seems like he always strikes out when it comes to girls and videos. I can at least hope that he is just a typecast in that role. And that is not real life. I mean, I would hate to see him make that same choices that our poor friend Justin has.
Hey, yo, catch.
Oh. Oh, okay. Your turn. All right. Oh, nice.
Oh, I'll get that.
Okay.
So, I've been thinking.
Yeah, about what?
So, we've been friends for a really long time.
Yeah? What's your point?
So, why don't we give us a shot?
You know, I love hanging out with you and all, but you're just a little bit too mean. I need someone a little more sweet. You know, at least one good thing came out of today. My dream girl, she would have pretty blonde hair. That's long too, and maybe some blue eyes and a beautiful smile. Perfect. You know my Christmas party this weekend? Well, I was thinking, what if during the party, I confess to everyone my love for you? Well, cheers to that. Welcome to the Christmas party.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, they were here. And then it's worse. So, yeah, like a lunch here. Yeah, me too. Except I did a lot of it. How are you? Good. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's the family. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to hit you up. That's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I guess that.
But thank you all so much for coming out here tonight. I want to take this time to introduce you all to my beautiful girlfriend.
As they say, it's better to have loved and digested than to never have loved at all. Anyway, that just about wraps up our show for the semester. Before we go, here are more favorite memories from some of our teachers.
I like Thanksgiving in general, and usually because I am able to get all 4 of my kids together. So when I am able to have all 4 of the kids together, then those are my favorite times. And so we always have a picture, and I smack myself among all 4 of them on the couch, and I'm like, y'all come here. And they're all bigger than me now, but it's just great when we get to play games and be silly and watch fun shows. And
my favorite holiday memory is when I have all of my family come together and we cook a seafood feast, and we have crab legs, all kinds of fish cooked different type of ways, and we just have so much fun, and we talk about everything that we did growing up. So bringing those memories back makes Christmas for us.
So every year, the day after Thanksgiving, we go to the tree farm and we find the perfect live Christmas tree for our family. So when we walk through the farm, I kind of look for different trees, and the tree has to kind of say, hey, I'm the one. So that's how we know that this is the perfect Christmas tree for our family.
My favorite Christmas present that I ever got, because I woke up and there was nothing at the bottom of the bed. And I thought, oh goodness, I've obviously been too bad and I didn't get anything. But I had this huge blanket that they had covered my whole bed with this huge blanket that had a big old lion's face on it. And I had that for years and years and years. I wish I still had it, but I don't. But that's my favorite Christmas memory.
We hope you get to make some wonderful memories with you and your family members this Christmas, and we look forward to seeing you in the new year. And as always, have a good morning, Marietta. No.